Hello! Welcome to another video. Today I'm really excited with what I'm filming, and that's because it's this bright purple Fairyloot box. This is the March favourites box. It's the 3-year anniversary box, and I am so excited to open it. I've seen people say already, even though like most of the dispatch notifications only went out today, I was really pumped to see it on my step when I got home. But I've already seen people say that it's fantastic, so I'm really looking forward to diving into this and seeing what's inside. I have no idea what the book's going to be. I know that the theme is obviously favourites, so I'm expecting to see some like classically loved themes in there, but I'm really looking forward to this. So I won't ramble too much, I'm just going to dive straight on in and open her up. Ta-da! That's beautiful, that's different. Look at the inside of that. Gorgeous. And then the bits and pieces. Sneak peek. Oh, I would say sneak peek, but you can't actually see anything just yet. As always, I love the Fairyloot artist. Tara is just so talented in everything that she draws. Her art style is amazing and I love all of it. I say that all the time though. Just another one of her beautiful illustrations. And then of course on the back is the spoilers, but we won't go into that, and the theme is obviously favourites. So let's dive into the goodies. First things first, on top we have a pair of socks. This is an Alice in Wonderland pair of cotton socks. I'm assuming that this is like text from the story. I always appreciate a good pair of socks, and they're nice and thick and feel very substantial, so I'm into that. Next up is a pin, and it is a Fairyloot pin. It is the 3-year anniversary collectible pin, so it's just the Fairyloot logo in black and purple, which is obviously their colours. So yeah, little Fairyloot pin, very nice, very nice. This next item is absolutely gorgeous. This is a tiny little metal bookmark. I assume it's a bookmark, so it's got this nice purple tassel, and then it says, "I turned my nightmares into fireflies and caught them in a jar." And that's obviously a quote from Strange as a Dreamer by Laini Taylor. But this, I don't know if you can see it just right, it's like sort of engraved onto it. Oh, it's stunning. I love it so much. It's a really cute little diddy size as well. Next up is a fabric item. Feels like it's probably a scarf. Oh yeah, it's massive. Ah. Is it like lots of books? Have I got it upside down? Oh, I can sort of see what it is now. Oh, cool. Okay, I can't really show you this properly. I don't know if you can see. But it's like a bookshelf. So you've got Vicious there, and then you've got Cinder, the Raven Boys, A Darker Shade of Magic down there. You've got the Hunger Games. What have we got up here? What does that looks like? We've got Nevernight, Children of Blood and Bone, Shatter Me, The Kiss of Deception, I think that is, Throne of Glass, Red Rising, City of Bones, Illuminate, An Ember in the Ashes, Red Queen, Strange the Dreamer. Ah, this is so cool! So cool! I love it. Wow. I love it. It's amazing. A little bit of so many people's favourite books on there. Like that encompasses this theme so well. That's so cool. Ah, I realise I haven't been saying where things are from. The scarf, designed exclusively for Fairyloot by Kara Kozik. That's lovely. And then it says, "Can you spot your favourites?" Yes, I can, as I reckon most people probably can. And the metal bookmark was embossed with lettering from KDP Letters. Okay, next up are some tabs. I'm personally not a tabber when it comes to reading, but if you're a tabber, it's got humour, romance, plot point, quote, heartwarming, and issues, because everything's got issues. But yeah, I'm not personally a tabber, but if you are, these would be super useful. Then we've got the tarot cards. Now I know these are Six of Crows themed, and I haven't read Six of Crows or anything from Leigh Bardugo by that matter. So I don't know who these are, but we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. But as I say, I don't know who these are, but I assume almost everyone's read Six of Crows and knows them, so I assume everyone else will know who they are. It's just little old me that doesn't. Ooh, we then have a promotional piece for Sherwood by Megan Spooner, which I actually want to read. So it's got the like prologue, and then it's also a poster. I'm not really one for posters either, but I do want to read Sherwood when I can get my hands on it. When is it out? 18th of April. Pretty soon. Next is a book that's not the book because it's not in the pouch, but here's a book. Is this just an extra book? This isn't even like... Wow. Okay. We've included an extra book. This is Viper by Bex Hogan. This cover is beautiful. Very nice. The first book in the Isles of Storm and Sorrow series. We're bringing this book to you early as it will not be available to the public until the 18th of April. Ooh, it comes with an exclusive cover and is signed by the author. Awesome! An extra signed book. Wow, what is this about? He will make me a killer or he will have me killed. That is my destiny. I don't want to know anymore. Yep, I am not going to read any more about what that's about because that sounds really cool and I don't want to be spoiled by the synopsis, but just that little bit to grip me has got me, and the snake is cool and whew, yes, lovely. Good job, Fairyloot. I'm into that quite a lot. Then we have some art prints. Let's see who we've got here. So we've got... Oh, I think this, yes, this is Elias and Leia from An Ember in the Ashes, which I'm actually currently reading because it's the book for the quarterly book club, so I know that one. This is absolutely Jude and Cardan from The Cruel Prince, Wicked King. I can tell from the little horns in her hair and the fact that that's very clearly Cardan. And then this, I think, is the main character from Warcross, but I haven't read that, so I don't know. And these are all by Morgana Oanagram. That person! They're all really pretty though. And go me for actually knowing who two of them are. Yes! And that leaves us with the actual featured book, which has grey sprayed edges. Yes! I love grey. So what is this? It is To Best the Boys by Mary Webber. I don't know anything about this at all. Oh, it's got that lovely green colour on the inside that I really appreciate. The task is simple. Don a disguise, survive the labyrinth, best the boys. A thrilling new fantasy from the best-selling author of the Storm Siren trilogy. One girl takes a stand against society and enters a world made exclusively for boys. Ooh, nice. Every year for the past 54 years, the residents of Pinsbury Port have received a mysterious letter inviting all eligible aged boys to compete for an esteemed scholarship to the all-male Stenwick University. The poorer residents look to see if their names are on the list, the wealthier look to see how likely their sons are to survive. And Wren Teller opens it to see if she can derive which substances the ink compartment are created from using her father's microscope. Ooh, in the province of Caldon, where women train in wifely duties and men pursue education, 16-year-old Wren Teller wants nothing more than to become a scientist. As the poor of her seaside town fall prey to a deadly disease, she and her father work desperately to find a cure. But when her mum succumbs to it as well, Wren decides to take the future into her own hands through the annual all-male scholarship competition. With her cousin by her side, the girls don disguises and enter Mr. Holmes' labyrinth to best the boys and claim the scholarship prize. Except not everyone is ready for a girl who doesn't know her place, and not everyone survives the deadly maze. Welcome to the labyrinth. Interesting! That sounds interesting. Oh, and it's been blurbed by Kristen Cicerelli, the author of The Last Name Sarah. I value that. Cool. I've not actually heard of this before, so bonus. Sounds interesting. Deadly Labyrinth sounds full of suspense. Then of course we have the Fairyloot bookmark, which I always love because it's the same art. Then we have the art card of the characters and the letter from the author on the back there as well. And finally, Fairy Scoop, which is bigger than usual because it's got just information about everything. So the 3-year anniversary letter from the team, introducing the new people on the team. So you've got G in there and then Lauren in there as well. Then an interview with the author, and then the game at the back to win one, and the past year of books there as well. Awesome. So that was that box. Love the fact that there's 2 books. Like, that is just amazing. This scarf is lovely. Love the pin, love the socks. I'm into the art print. That little bookmark is adorable. Yeah, I call this a success. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me enjoy it. If you did enjoy this video, then give us a thumbs up, chat to me down below. But yes, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye!